Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome. Oh boy, the last episode was incredible. You guys know what happened in the last episode. We had three unbelievable goals scored, but the one of Lanzini, the bicycle kick from the outside of the box against Liverpool, that was the one that shocked us all. And you guys have shown that you were impressed. 5,200 likes on that video. Thank you. Genuinely, I can't believe that at this stage of the year, you guys are supporting the videos to this point. You are the real MVPs. I want to thank every single one of you. If I possibly could, I would shake your hand, but I sadly can't. So a big like goes out from me to your guys' support. I really appreciate that. Now, how is the situation looking in the Premier League? We are currently in that first position. Manchester City is fighting against us for that title. And West Ham have been doing really well. And tomorrow, West Ham will be playing against Liverpool in real life for the debut match of the season. Let me know in the comments down below what you think will be the scoreline in between those two teams. But I've watched Manchester United yesterday. Pogba looked very good. I really liked Fred. He was a really good asset to join into that team in that position. He plays fearless. I think he is a great addition to that team. So we're going to see what happens with Fred. I think he will cause a couple of headlines throughout this year. But yeah, Manchester United looked alright. They won their game. Today I watched the game between Spurs and Newcastle. Newcastle sadly lost. Honestly, they deserved the draw. They hit the crossbar, they hit the post, and Spurs in the end got the 2-1 victory. But let's move back into our career mode. We want that title. 9 more games to go, and we are up against the big teams coming up. We have Manchester United coming up next after this Southampton game in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, which is very important for us as well. Of course, we have Manchester United, we have Chelsea, Arsenal, and Manchester City coming up. So we have a couple of big ones that we need to get past in order to be able to win that title. We just gotta hope that Manchester City is also playing against a couple of big sides apart from our team, obviously. Now, Southampton, the game, I'm gonna play this one with the first team. I think 4 days of rest will be fine until the Manchester United game. I'm just gonna focus on not running around too much. And actually, you know what? Lots of people have been saying that Steffen should be making his debut. I'll be using the second squad. I will be using this team right here. You guys wanted me to use it. So, Ceballos gets his chance in the starting lineup. Steffen gets his chance in the starting 11. And talking about Ceballos, man, he has been unbelievable. The goals he has scored in the past 2 episodes have been immense. And hopefully he can keep that form up now in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup. I think I already mentioned this in the last episode that West Ham have actually signed Carlos Sanchez and Lucas Perez. Very good signings. If I didn't talk about it, I'm going to talk about it right now. Lucas Perez, I think, can be very good for West Ham. I already mentioned, actually I did mention Lucas Perez in the last episode. I think Carlos Sanchez I might have mentioned during the Premier League prediction video. Also, thank you guys so much for the support on that one. If you haven't seen it, it's the video that I posted yesterday. You can see my Premier League prediction. I appreciate a lot of you your comments saying that like it was a realistic prediction, not really going too subjective, and looking at every single team. I looked at the transfers, I looked at the managers, I looked at the situation with the board, and yeah, I made my prediction. So Steffen right here is going to be making his debut. A lot of you guys wanted to see him. I have a lot of people from America that are watching my videos, so people from the USA, there you go, Steffen on his debut. Well, I've been struggling to get the ball so far. Lemina, great run. Gabbiadini, ooh, Steffen, straight away, coming up with a big save. I like to see that. Ceballos, good pass again. Arnautovic, Chicharito on the volley. By the way, what do you guys think about the transfer windows of Fulham and the Wolves? Do you guys think that newly promoted teams having that much money and being able to spend that immediately is a good thing? Because I looked at a couple of statistics. Apparently, the newly promoted sides, Cardiff, Fulham and Wolves, all together have spent over 100 million. 3 teams from the championship coming up have spent over 100 million. Now, I do know that those teams get a huge amount of TV money through making it into the Premier League. Something around like 100 million is what the lowest side, like let's say Cardiff comes in 20th. I think that's like the amount that they get. I don't know if they get it up front or if they get it at the end of the season. It would probably make more sense if they get it at the end of the season. But yeah, the last team, like the lowest amount of money that a team can get from TV money in the Premier League is apparently 100 million. That's what I know. Let me know in the comments down below if that's true. But going back to my point, apparently the Bundesliga, the newly promoted sides, have spent 6 million. And the Premier League have spent 100. And other leagues, I think the most amount that any other league has spent was like 20 million or something in between those promoted sides. That is a huge amount of money for newly promoted sides. But then again, the Premier League is something else, man. It is just completely different. It is so much more entertaining to watch, and it is only getting better and better. I'm just looking forward to the season. I'm just super excited, to be honest. Ooh, Stefan! Go on, son. He is making a good impression, man. I did not think he would be that good, but he's coming up with a couple of clutch saves. And that one right there could be the start to the counter-attack that gets us a goal. Ah, oh, Bernard Farr. No one really attacking him. Ceballos is pushing forward. Ceballos getting past a couple of people right here. Now, lots of space. Woo! Close. Oh my god, the guy's insane. They are passing it around nicely here. FA Cup. Are we going to lose our chance to stay in it? Southampton. Oh man, it's just not deserved, is it? We had the most chances and they come through late into the 80th minute and score. We're gonna be making some changes, boys. We need those first team players to come in clutch right now. It is Lanzini coming in, Felipe Anderson coming in, and Antonio will be playing as our striker. Lanzini down the right hand side. Felipe Anderson still going strong. Get that ball in. Nice one, Felipe. Antonio. It's a save. Chicharito. Don't lose it, Johnny. Don't lose it. Nice one. Okay. I'm going through. I'm passing it. Chicharito, it was a driven shot. I pressed it twice, I swear. Man, what is that? That's just not fair, man. I'm doing something else and he just sky highs it. That's just... Oh, man. That's not the way I expected this episode to start off, man. We got kicked out of the FA Cup by Southampton. Out of all teams, it's Southampton. Why do I struggle against these smaller sides? Crystal Palace, Southampton, Wolves. I don't understand. That actually hurts. I did not expect that. Like I said before, I thought we could get past Southampton. Instead of changing the whole freaking entire team, I should have just put Stefan into the starting lineup of the first team. Because now if I sim forward until the Manchester United game, I think the players is going to be fully fit. And I think it was a managerial decision that cost us that game. And I will take the blame for that one. I didn't think that Southampton would be that good. It just wasn't expected from me. I thought that the first team didn't need to play, and that is my mistake. I take the whole responsibility for that one, guys. I know you might be unhappy with that one, but I will try my best to still get the biggest trophy there is. It is the Premier League title that we are taking part in, that we are in pole position for. And we just got to get that one. At this point, we have lost that on both of the cups. I really wanted the FA Cup, but then in the end, I made a stupid decision right there. And as you can tell, if I used my first team, they would have been fine. It's just stupid. I don't know. I should have just put Stefan into the first team. I don't know what I was thinking. Now we're up against Manchester United, who we have beaten twice this season. I have good experiences playing against this team, but the thing is, anything could happen at this stage of the season. Manchester United is fighting to get into the Champions League spots, so they will be giving it all. They already have that 30th game behind them, and we don't, so they know they have to work really hard in that game to get past us. The 15th placed Southampton has kicked West Ham out of the FA Cup. Don't like seeing that at all. Alright boys, let's focus up. The first team will be playing this one. It is the only competition that we are taking part in, which means today is gonna be the last, no, not the last day, but today is the day before the last day of this season. Today we will have one episode, and tomorrow we will go with the double uploads for the season finale. If you guys are hyped, man, go ahead and hit that like button right now. Show me how much you are, or how much you are excited for that season finale. West Ham currently the top scoring team in the league. We just gotta be a little bit better than we were in that last game. We had our chances, but we did not convert them. Beautiful, Lanzini now. Oh, is that Felipe Anderson? Oh my god, no. Oh, Lukaku, good pass. Is it? It is a good pass. Pavard. Come on, man. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. How does that even go in? What are you complaining about, Fabianski? Martial with the cross, I believe, and Pavard's header immediately. The reactions of a freaking whatever spider. Unbelievable. Juan Mata volleys it into the back of the net, and now everything is going wrong for West Ham. Dropping out of the FA Cup against Southampton, and then straight away conceding early on against Manchester United while fighting for the title. Is that all we are gonna be? A failure. I see you there, Arnautovic. Can you get in there? Arnautovic trying to jump up. Lanzini. Back into Danilo. I see you there, Felipe. Felipe, good cross. Yarmolenko! Come on! Back into the game. We have seen that multiple times throughout the season. Felipe Anderson turns around nicely, crosses it over to the far post. That's a tactic that a lot of people use on Ultimate Team, and now we are using it in career mode. Yarmolenko, his height is coming in clutch in that position. Back into the game, back into the title race. Go, Jack. What's going on here, boys? Yedlin passes it straight into our opponent, and of course we concede again. Matic hits the post and it does go in. Manchester United, man, they are clinical right now. It's just not fair. Take a look at this. Yedlin tries to get on it. Matic on his right foot bangs it into the back of the net. Oh god. Oh god. Offside. Please tell me that's offside. That is actually not offside. Oh my god, it's not offside. Bro, how is that not offside? Manchester United is leading 3-1. Of course, now when it actually matters towards the end of the season, I'm getting smashed. What is going on? I need a couple of people to make a difference in this game, man. We gotta change it up right now. Lanzini is coming off. Ellis is coming in. Antonio will be coming in. Arnautovic goes down to the wing. And Ceballos, who has been incredible lately, is coming in once again. Will he take a shot or will he pass the ball? He does pass it. Antonio turns around. Ellis. Ellis. Beautiful. Ceballos is on the run. Ceballos. Danilo Pereira. Ceballos. Shoot. De Gea. I genuinely can't believe that I'm getting smashed by everyone right now. Southampton kicks me out of the FA Cup. Manchester United beats me in the Premier League right when I'm going for the title. West Ham are in a terrible, terrible situation right now. Things need to change immediately. I need to figure something out. I need to figure out why I'm playing such bad football right now. Not creating enough chances and just doing things differently than the last episode. Last episode, we had beautiful goals all over the place. And now I'm even struggling to just get the victory. And City have overtaken. 8 games to go and we are in the 2nd spot. It's just not good enough. It is not good enough. If we want to win that Premier League title, we need to be doing a lot better, and I'm not going to be stopping right here. You can trust that one. I'm not stopping the episode with 2 losses on my record. Here we are now at home up against Burnley. They have to be that team that suffers right now. I have suffered the last 2 games and I gotta put that energy onto another team. We got Diop right here. Diop, too much space for him. Diop has had enough. Diop has had enough. He's like, you boys are not scoring. Let me do this. It is 1-0 in the 15th minute with probably the most unlikely scorer with his feet. Jack Wilshere is happy about it, man. Okay. Good stuff. 1-0 ahead. Just first up, shooting straight at the opponent. And then with his left foot, he finishes it barely. The goalkeeper could have definitely done better in that position, but I was too close. So Diop makes it 1-0. Get in there, boys. Jump. Oh, yes. Felipe Anderson. I never score from these free kicks, boys. This might be like the 3rd one that I have scored on FIFA 18 so far. 2-0 up in the 29th minute against Burnley. It is the right team for us right now. It is exactly the team that we need to play against. A team that is sitting back and waiting for the opponent to attack. And that is inviting us to score goals like these. Felipe Anderson, I don't know what Yusuf Paulsen is doing, but that is not defending. That is a very good header. Danilo Pereira, beautiful header. Lanzini, Arnautovic, Lanzini, Arnautovic. Good pass. Go on, Wilshere. Oh, God. Oh, no. Diop, Paulsen. What an incredible finish. It is 2-1, boys. Right at the start of the second half, Burnley do come back with one of our former legends in the Crystal Palace career mode, Yusuf Paulsen. Still hasn't gotten a proper face. EA, change it. That's some good stuff right here. As we do let our opponents smash it from 40 yards out. What? Are you actually kidding me, man? How does that even happen? How does that work out? Please explain. I just don't understand. How does that shot go in? Wow. It's one of those rising shots as well. They are amazing if they happen. I mean, I guess respect for scoring worldies. Fabianski not looking the best again. He's jumping backwards, an issue that we had a lot with Fabianski. So yeah, can't be too happy with that one. But that is a rocket of a shot. What an incredible goal. This game turned very competitive all of a sudden. We were 2-0 up. I was already thinking about the next game, and that was my mistake. But now I won't be making mistakes anymore. Will I? Oh, please tell me that wasn't offside. It was offside. Oh, God. He just... Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't believe this is actually happening right now. Good dribbling. Good dribbling. Still. Everything's working out. Ceballos. Good stuff. Danilo Pereira. It is a good save. Go on, Arnautovic. He has no one in front of him. Go on then, Arnautovic. You got this, bro. You got this. Antonio is getting in there. Antonio! Can't believe I haven't scored yet. Far post. Come on. How does he save it? What? Good cross. Antonio. Ceballos. Ellis with the back heel. Ellis. What is going on? I can't. Far post. Good cross. Danilo Pereira. Yes. Finally. Pick up that ball. Okay. Oh my God. What a game. What a freaking game. Please give me one more minute. Just give me one more attack. Please, 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 please. No, I messed it up. I messed it up. I had the chance. I can't believe I just lost 2 games and drew against Burnley. I am actually bottling this season. Oh my god, I had 12 shots. I had 12 shots on target. And I still did not win. That is very sad. Manchester City have won. It's a 4-point gap now. With 7 games to go. This is not looking good. Great. The point gap is increasing. Manchester City have already won their next game as we are up against Southampton. I have to take a look into the fixture of Manchester City. Otherwise, I'm going to go crazy. So they have just beaten Everton. They will be playing against Manchester United. Please, United, at least just get a draw. Just get a draw. I'll be happy. But now the time has come for us to play against all the big teams. I don't know, man. Things are looking very bad for West Ham right now. They are playing against Manchester United. Then they are playing against Spurs away. That's great. They might be losing a couple of points right there. Then who is it up next for Manchester City? It will be West Ham. If they lose or draw against Spurs or Manchester United and we do beat Manchester City, we will be in that first position. That's the plan. That is the plan. Because in May, it doesn't look like they have any tough opponents. They don't have any tough opponents in May. That is our only chance. United or Spurs have to help us in order for us to be able to beat City and then try and get that title. But first up, we got to get past Southampton with the first team, and that's going to be happening tomorrow, boys. Tomorrow is going to be the double upload day where we finish this season right here, boys. It has been a crazy season so far with some incredible moments, with great support from you boys. Hopefully you can keep this video over 3,500 likes as well. That would be much appreciated, guys. But I have been struggling, and hopefully tomorrow I will be playing a lot better. Things have gotten a lot more interesting now towards the end. I did not expect this to happen, but hey, that's just how it goes sometimes. The Premier League title is still on the line. West Ham trying their best. Have a good one, boys. Take care. Peace.